Welcome to Code Jogging. In this video, we are going to look at break and continue in C++. I believe today is not the first time you've heard of break in C++ because in one or two of our previous videos, we looked at the use of break. For example, where we were using switch and then where we were using while loop. I believe the login attempt we use break in our code, and then also the switch cases to use break. So in this video, we are going to talk about the meaning of break and then continue in C++. In case you've not subscribed to our channel, please kindly subscribe to our channel. When we talk about break in C++, we are talking about at the point where you are no more interested in executing or continue executing your code again. You want to terminate your code. So that's the meaning of break in C++. For example, let's use for loop to explain the break here. So we can have for loop here, and then let's give it 5. Okay, so let's display the value of I. Let's move it to the next line here. Okay, so now let's execute our code here. So now we have 0 up to 4. So let's look at how we can use break here. And as I said earlier, that anytime you use a break, it means that where your code has reached, it shouldn't continue again. It should terminate it. Okay, so now we want to stop running our code when the value of I is 3. So you can go ahead without bringing the body and then type the keyword break, then we terminate it. So let's execute our code. Yes, instead of when we run our code at first, we had 0 to 4. But now we are having 0 to 2 because we said that when the value of I equals 3, we don't need to continue running our code again, terminate it. Okay, so that's how you can use break in your C++ project. And when we were using the switch, we said that whenever the parameter that we've passed through the switch matches any of the cases, then we have to end a case with a break. We don't need to continue again. The same thing applies to the default, because the default adding the break is not a mandatory. Okay, so now let's look at the meaning of continue in C++. When you talk about the continue, it's when you want to jump to the next value. Instead of displaying the current value, let's say when I equals maybe 2, jump to 3. So it means that we are not interested in showing 2 as part of our results. Okay, so that's the meaning of the continue. So let's change the value here to 2, and instead of break, then let's use continue. So let's execute our code here. Then you've realized that we said that if I equals 2, it should continue, so it should jump. So jump 2. Okay, so 0, 1, instead of 2, no, we are not interested in showing 2 as part of our results here. Jump to the next value. So that's 3, 4. So it will run till it ends to it gets to the end of the loop. Okay, so if you are being asked to differentiate between the two, break terminates the code, okay, or break prevents from the code from running from start to finish, where continue ignores the current value or it jumps to the next value instead of showing the current value as part of the result. Okay, so for example, we can have 0, 1, 2, 5, 6. So it means that those, and it's not only one line or maybe only one value that we can jump. So we can say that, okay, if I equals, if the value of I equals 2 here, or the value of I equals maybe 4. So let's run again and see. So here we are ignoring 4 and then 2. So now you've seen that we have 0, 1, 3. It's not showing 2 and then 4. So that's how we can use continue in our C++ project. So in case you have any question, leave it at the comment section. And if you've not subscribed to our channel, please kindly subscribe to our channel. See you in our next video. Bye bye.